my god, the shaking is too bad. I'll try to hold this a bit. Beautiful day today. If I pan around, as you can see maybe behind me, not really, but yeah, it's beautiful day. It's just it's around 8:20 in the morning. The sun is coming up and I'm about to try to shoot a vlog for you. Alrighty, we're in the car. Yay! Guys, I'm filming this on my iPhone 7, the small version. Very narrow, be careful. Okay, so here I go. I'm off today, you know, to Austria, to Parndorf, where there is the Parndorf outlet, and I've been talking about that outlet on my channel before, so this might not be the first time you hear about that. And yeah, so cappuccino.
Áno, páči sa niečo sladké k tomu ponúknem?
Nie, ďakujem vám. I want to talk about where are they? Oh, here they are. Yeah, AirPODs. Oh my god, I'm butchering this. Whatever. So, you know, I wanted to talk about this because, you know, this is a hot item. There's a ton of reviews out. You know, a lot of people been saying it's great. A lot of people been saying it's not great. My view is the following. So first of all, you know, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Lizardo Vivas. You know, he's the guy that helped me, you know, get this. This is not available where I live at the moment in Slovakia. I'm not so sure in Vienna, in Austria, probably it is. I have no idea. But here it's not available. And when I went to ask for it, they told me come back in February. And I said, that's great. But, you know, because we have friends and we have fellow YouTubers and, you know, people that understand the need, the desire, and the addiction, I was able to get a pair from Lizardo, and he hooked me up. So Lizardo, you know, thank you very much for, you know, getting this for me in UK and shipping them to Bratislava. And so I've been having them for a couple of days now, and I can tell you guys they're extremely addictive, but there are some downfalls to usage of this particular headset, and I'll tell you a few. Now, if there is a mid thing that kind of solves the thing, but it requires additional item from Apple, which is not cheap, so, you know, it's not that middle thing that kind of solves some of the issues. It's not going to be for everybody, but let me get into that. So first of all, you know, I love the design, although some people say it looks like, you know, you have the headset without the cable. It kind of, you know, looks ugly hanging out of the ears. I don't know, to each his own. To me, I'm not gonna say they're beautiful, but I like the design, and they are fitting me in the ears very well. There is, you know, no problem with me attaching this into the ear, and, you know, being very active actually, and still be able to maintain a very good fit. They do not come with any rubber inserts and whatnot. Wow, this road is very bad. We're just passing the Slovak-Austrian border, guys, and, you know, the road is really bad here. I don't know for what reason, so I apologize for all the shakes, but I can't do anything different. Yeah, so back to this. So the fit for me is good, and, you know, I kind of tried this in the office with a couple of people, and so far yet to find one person that said they don't fit them, and, you know, we have all different ears. So I would guess, my guess is the fit would be okay. Oh my god, the shaking is too bad. I'll try to hold this a bit. So the fit will be okay for like 85 to 90% of the users, so that's a go. Second big thing which I love is the case. I mean, the case, which doubles up as a battery charger, is a great idea. In order for them to keep this thing very light, the headset itself, they needed to design a case that will be able to charge them, because the battery life on the headset on its own is only like 3 minutes. 3 hours. And, you know, when you put them back into the case, and you can see here now they're, I don't know if you're able to see, but anyway, there's a green light, meaning the case is full and the headset is full. So imagine you're using them for, I don't know, half an hour, some phone calls, some music, and then you put them back in the case where you're on the go and they are constantly charging. The case has a plug on the bottom, which is your standard iPhone charger, plugs into that, and it recharges very rapidly. I think it has around 300 milliamperes or something like that, which, you know, the iPhone has, the normal 7 has around 1800, something like that. So it's pretty small battery, but it's sufficient to keep these ones alive, because, you know, when you're listening for an hour or something like that, you kill the battery on the headset by like 20% or something like that. But you drop them back in there, and very quickly they will be, you know, topped up. I really love that. Second, the third thing that I like is the quality of the sound. The quality of the sound is not, you know, to me, it's better than the wired headset because it has more volume, a bit more volume, but it has more depth. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's more mushy, feely. I don't know how to say. You know, it's deeper. It's more immersing. Some, you know, it's better sound. It's a more complete sound picture. The bass is better, but it's not overwhelming. So, you know, I like that because I'm not a fan on overpronounced bass. Yet the mid and the high tones stay okay. So I like the quality sound of this also. So I talked about the design, I talked about the battery charger, the whole concept of this, and I talked about the sound. And now let me talk about the things that are not so good, but there's a way around it. So first thing that's not so good is these things lack any control on the headset itself, meaning that when you are trying to skip songs, or you're trying to put the volume up or volume down, you're not able to do that. There's nothing on the headset that's gonna enable you that, meaning that you need to use your phone for skipping songs or for putting the volume up or down. There is a way to do that wirelessly, but that is by evoking Siri and, you know, using Siri and giving Siri the command skip song or volume up, volume down. But that's annoying, you know. And also, if you are in, it's okay when you're at home alone, at least for me, but, you know, when I am out and about and I'm kind of talking to myself, it's a bit weird. I just, you know, I don't like that aspect that much. But there is a way, if you own an Apple Watch, and I have an Apple Watch 2nd gen. I just recently, you know, got one 2 months ago, and, you know, because I have other watches that I wear, I find that cloying, because I need to wear that watch, and now I wear it more because, you know, I'm able to adjust the volume. You know, when you have an Apple Watch, you can have the phone really in your backpack or bag or whatever, because, as you might know, the Apple Watch allows you to browse your playlists, pause songs, play songs, skip songs, whatnot songs there, songs here, you know what I mean. So it's perfect for that way, you know, and it makes this really super useful, easy to use and whatnot. If you don't have the Apple Watch on the other side, you will get annoyed from time to time by, you know, especially if you like to skip songs or adjust volume and whatnot. The only controls on the headset on its own is a double tap, and you can have that either to evoke Siri or to play pause, or, you know, pick up a phone or something like that. Nothing else. You can't, you know, no volume up, no skip, which is, I don't know, that's not the best solution, to be honest, and probably we'll need to wait for version 2 for Apple to kind of address that, because I don't see this coming. Although I do feel that, you know, like a triple tap could be added for skipping songs. I don't know why that's not possible. I think that's only probably not a hardware thing, only a software thing, but let's see. Maybe, you know, maybe Apple changes its mind and tries to do something with that. Anyway, that's my mini review on this headset. Other than that, really guys, it's a very nice piece. It's very small, very compact. As I said, it charges when the headsets are in. And there you can see the little green light, meaning that, you know, they are charged. You throw them in your bag, you throw them in your pocket. They're very compact. So do check them out. We have green, so we have takeoff. Anyway, this is so this is the Parndorf Parndorf outlet. As you can see, there's a lot of cars already here inside. There's the police down there. Here's the Barber, Swatch, Tumi, Amarillo, Zegna. I do a little turn for you guys, and there's like the other, you know, part of the outlet which is a bit cheaper. There you go, this. Again, we come back. Uggs are here, or you know, everybody who likes Uggs. So we'll go inside here. So I take you into this main area, guys, so you can see this. The sun is up behind the clouds. It's more cloudy here than it is in Slovakia, I'll be honest. And this is how it looks like in this part. The higher end brands are back there where we came from. Here is, you know, the higher end brands. Yeah, anyway.
지금 잡으신 것들은 다 있다 오면 못 사실 거예요. 또 나오잖아, 내일 그죠? 다음 날 나오나? 아니요, 저희 한번 들어올 때만 일주일에 한 번만 들어오고요. 뭐 들어올지 모르고요. 내일은 저희가 안 돼요.
Well, what do we have here? It starts snowing. I don't know if you see that, guys, but it is snowing, and that's not unusual for this part of Austria. The weather change here is tremendous. So far I didn't get, you know, anything special. I just picked up a little t-shirt, a little polo t-shirt from Ralph Lauren. So as you can see, I got a bit hungry, so I got myself half of chicken teriyaki sandwich. Here's my little t-shirt that I purchased. Nothing drastical, guys, but now it's time to indulge with some food. Yum yum yum. Snowing, snowing. So now it's really snowing. Check this out, guys. Okay, so what did we got? I got a kind of jacket, almost like a tweed style for Pierre Cardin. It was discounted from 240 euro to 69, so that's a good piece. I really like it. I got a polo shirt, as I said, in Ralph Lauren. I didn't get anything else, and it's time for me to leave because look what's happening outside, guys. It's almost like end of the world. It's completely dark. Snow is starting to fall very rapidly. I have a limited amount of gas. Therefore, I need to leave. I just popped off here to Hofer because they have these yummy things called the Nussbeugel. This is amazing. I'm looking forward to eat that. But first, let me get out of here because the weather is really bad and I want to get on my way. So, we're rolling on the highway. The highway of fog and snow. I'm not kidding, guys. Look at this bad weather. Yeah, that's not very smart to do in a weather like that. Anyway, before I finish this vlog, you know, I have a ton of editing to do because I have a ton of footage, and you know, most of it is crap anyway. But I'll think I'll montage something. The problem with this vlog, guys, is because you told me, can you do more vlogs? I can, but the problem is, I mean, the challenge is to edit this because you have so much footage, and you know, you need to cut and edit and saw together the things, and that's, you know, it's not as easy as, you know, when you're doing a review of an item where, you know, basically you talk about the item. In those videos I don't cut anything, but here it's necessary because otherwise you would, you know, end up with a 1-hour video and most of it would be rubbish. Scent of the day today is the Tom Ford, myself proclaimed the worst private blend, which is Azure Lime. I put it on because I put nothing on when I left the house. This is the one. And you know, I start to enjoy it more. Again, as I said in my original haul video, I wouldn't repurchase this. I mean, I wouldn't purchase this at a list price or whatever they're asking for it. I would purchase it though at the same price I bought mine for, which was, you know, much less. But yeah, I start to enjoy it a bit more. I have it here. Yeah, it's nicer than it originally, you know, I thought, because, you know, after some initial wear, it does, you know, turn a bit woodier, and that synthetic almost kind of freshness, or, you know, from the top disappears from it, and it's, you know, a bit better. But yeah, you know, it's not my favorite as it is. Anyway, I'm rambling again about, you know, many other things. Anyway, guys, thank you very much if you were watching this. I hope you have enjoyed it. Give me some feedback. I would like to know what you think. Let me know what you like to see. Anyway, so yeah, so I'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for all your support. Keep you know, keep subscribed. I'll be, you know, presenting you with more footage. And as I got the 50-kilometer warning on my gas, I will say goodbye for now. Take care. Bye. Getting worse.